because they're going to want that shade today. It is still very hot outside, but it looks pretty. We've got blue skies. We still have some sunshine. Luckily, also a bit of a breeze. We've got the flag blowing in the wind, but it is 96 in Perryville. The heat index is 109, so still very hot out there. We still have that excessive heat warning through 8 p.m. tonight for the region, but we are finally in the very end stretch of that, at least for now. But temperatures across the area, Sykeston just hit 100, Cape Girardeau at 97, Marion 96. So we are still dealing with these really hot temperatures, not seeing a lot of relief overnight, only dipping to 77 degrees around sunrise. So still going to be very warm. Tonight we are tracking a chance of possibly some isolated showers. Tomorrow morning, even some storms in the morning. And then on this weekend, we do finally get a little bit of a cool off. And by cool off, I mean upper 80s, but it's going to feel a lot better than today. But looking at radar and satellite, high pressure is continuing to move off to the east, and that's going to let that low pressure move in and bring a cold front to our region. Plenty of storms off to our east, stretching through the Carolinas into the northeast, but that's not going to be affecting us here at all. We are watching that cold front. So right now, temperatures across the region somewhere in the mid to upper 90s. The cold front's expected to come through tomorrow morning very early, bringing with it a chance of maybe some rain and storms. As the cold front moves its way through, we could see the storms become more isolated. They weaken just a little bit, but still something that you could deal with on your morning commute. It quickly moves out of the area. Cold front towards the south by the afternoon, not making a huge difference in temperatures immediately. We're still in the 90s tomorrow. Still maybe even a chance of some scattered showers as well. Tomorrow night we've got a little bit of rain over Poplar Bluff, and then we dip into the 60s. Finally, it's going to feel really good overnight Friday and into Saturday. Saturday's highs look to be somewhere in the 80s, so although that is still very warm, that is exactly where we should be. And then Saturday night, another nice relief, dipping back down into the 60s. Now, because of those storms tomorrow morning, the Storm Prediction Center does have part of our region under a marginal, and then our far northern county under a slight threat. We could maybe see some strong winds and hail with this, but confidence is still a little on the low side. But just in case, download the Storm Track 3 app in case we get any watches or warnings out of that. But I hope we at least get a little bit of rain, because looking at our 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook, it's looking pretty dry. But here's a quick look at your 7 and 10 days. So there's that chance of storms tomorrow, and we really do not see that again for our 7-day high tomorrow of 94. And then we dip down just a little bit into the upper 80s for the weekend for your Father's Day and Juneteenth, any celebrations going on. But then we climb right back up to the upper 90s and maybe even triple digits by midweek.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think it really puts into perspective the fact that 87, 89 is a cool down.
Yeah,
my goodness.
You know it's not good.
No. All right. Thanks.